Hi guys, so this is my update on gold. What am I expecting on gold? If you see, I'm expecting more of a sell move on gold to at least around this area right here. So my target for gold is still gonna be my negative 27% fib level, and that is my here. So this will still be my target right here, which is 1842. That's my overall target I am looking on gold for. So now that let's see what can happen next based on that. So we can see I'm gonna draw a trend line just to indicate, since we've created a lower high right around this level right here. So now we can draw a trend line just to indicate that we are currently on a downtrend, right? So we can see an impulse, a correction, and a sort of continuation to the downside. This is what we're expecting overall. So let me go to a smaller time frame just to see. If you watched my previous analysis, right, I said we are expecting it to at least come down to my negative 27% fib level, which is around this area right here. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, I know we didn't get there. There's just few pips left to get there, which is fine though. So that was what I was expecting. But now that we can see that beautiful engulfing candle, what are we expecting, right? Since we are currently on a down move, right, there is a possibility for it to still get down to my negative 61.8% fib level. So I'm going to just put my right here to, so let's see what I'm expecting, right? That there's a possibility it might still come up a little bit right here, because we can see there is an imbalance here that hasn't been filled yet. So there's a possibility for it to come up there to fill that imbalance. And you can also see that aligns with my 61.8% fib level around this area right here. So there's a possibility that we might just push up here before we now continue to push the downside, because overall I'm still seeing more of a down move on gold. That's my first possibility. Another possibility is, right, I can draw a box here. We can see, let's see, key zone 1 hour. Okay, so we can see around this level right here. We can see whenever it gets to this, we can see rejections around this level. Even if I zoom to this side, right, we can see right here, right, whenever it gets to, this is a significant zone right around this area right here. We have seen a lot of rejections around that area. So that also indicates that we might not actually get up to this zone right here before we reject. We might reject off of this zone, right? This is a possibility as well, because you always have to have different scenarios in the market just to see what might happen, right? So we can see that we can come out here because of prior activities that has happened, that whenever it gets to the zone, it rejects of that zone. And this currently break the zone, right? Break of zone right here. There's a possibility it might just push up this a little bit, right here, before we now continue to our overall direction. But so this will be my point of interest right here, which is PO high, right? And this will also be my point of interest as well, which means that first entry that I'll be looking at will be around here. So what I want to see around here is a weak rejection around this area. So I want to see a weak rejection, then maybe a reversal pattern, candlestick pattern, right? something around here, maybe a golfing candle or something, for us to now know that we are going to continue to push to the downside before entering here. But if we break this zone right here, right, I want to see a retest around that zone, then it's might continue. Then if we break this, a higher chance that we might get to my 61.8% fib level before we now continue to push to the downside. So those are my both scenarios I am seeing on gold, but I'm just gonna draw it here, right here to here. This is my first scenario. My second scenario will be possible from here to here, then push down. I'm gonna change the color of that. So those are my scenarios I am looking at on gold, guys. So hope this is insightful, guys. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to subscribe, comment and like, and I'll see you in my next analysis. Thank you for watching, guys.